Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Yo, I haven't used this incense since I was going through some dark times. And the only reason why I use this incense is because it was the only one available at Walmart. I was like, because I'm not about to spend $20 on fucking incense on GoPuff and other shit. Like, fuck that. I'm about to go ahead and get this 40 pack for like a dime. It's not a dime, but you know what I'm saying, for the low. And it was only dragon's blood. So I finally got the incense that I like. I like the way it makes my home smell. It makes my home smell like, let it snow. All year around. I like it. Yeah. Outside is hot as fuck. I can't even hit that note right now. But we burning dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is very prominent in witchcraft when we're talking about and other stuff too. Okay, religious other cultures incense are used, but we do this because when I break out the dragon blood, I need to banish some shit. And it's so funny because I was wearing all red yesterday. Some of you guys have been like spiritually initiated in something, or you're getting there. When I burn the dragon blood, it's not a motherfucking game. Evil eye all around. Oh yeah, I'm burning that shit out. Return to source. I'm burning that bitch. And I've been burning this for a while. We gonna just bust out in the tarot. I want to use my deck. It's funny. Spirit be like, don't use your deck. I be using the deck. He be like, use your deck. I'm like, I don't want to use that deck. I feel like you can use these cards. He be like, this girl. All right, you want me to use my cards? All right, can I do 5? Let me bust out 5 to 10. Let me be obedient today, right? Somebody got conditional love for you, okay? You have good frequency. You don't deserve that. Start acknowledging your downloads. For some, it's confirmation. For some, it's avoiding. I do not like to read my marriage card in reverse, but it's marry me in reverse, miracles in reverse. But if I were to read it the way I usually read it, which I want to do, somebody wants to marry you, they're okay. I'm hearing honks outside. Okay, so I'm gonna read it the way I usually read it. So start acknowledging your downloads. For some, it's confirmation. For some, it is a warning. I was gonna say warfare. So marry me. I usually read that in the upright because I usually write on the sides for the cards that I want to read in the reverse. So for marry me and miracles, you're about to get married. You're gonna feel like it's a miracle. Good investors. You were releasing toxicity and they left. Peep game. Incest. Monday, something happened on Monday. God forbid. I protect y'all and I cover y'all, but you know you got to learn to protect and cover yourself. You know, y'all my babies, but mama trying to teach you. Be fishers of men. Teach a man to fish. He can feed for the rest of his life. Love. Something happened. There was a love connection made on Monday. Incense Monday. Love. Somebody did something to somebody on Monday. Party time in reverse. Evil eye in reverse. Focus now. Somebody getting exposed. Expose these hoes. Creation in reverse. Union in reverse. Somebody witnessed somebody do something to a child or to somebody in their family and they're breaking up or something. And somebody feels fucked up. Somebody could have said, oh, y'all not gonna do this again, and they was like, no, we're never gonna do this again. They caught them doing it again. Somebody felt like they wasn't using wisdom. Somebody felt like this was false faith. Okay. Resourcefulness is being restored. Justice and reversals is an injustice. Darkness. Damn. Damn. Oh. What? That's what? Spirit. You dodged a motherfucking fuck a bullet. Fuck a bullet with the darkness. Oh shit. With the darkness and the motherfucking devastation in reverse. Holy Spirit, cause you remain to blood clot righteous. You remain righteous. You remain righteous. Evil eye in reverse. Don't mind my cards. I won't make new ones. I finally found them index cards. Now I gotta find my marker. Yeah, for real. I did. I just found them this morning. So yeah, perseverance in reverse. Yeah, these joints is like years old. These are years old. So you carry the laws of Ma'at. You I'm hearing the conscious you carry the laws of consciousness, like you're conscious. You understand that anything you say or do can affect anything and warp your own reality. What is this? Wisdom. I need to get some new ones. Oh. You have wisdom when it comes to love. And your focus. That's why you are maintaining stability and your equilibrium within self and your environment. Heka. What's Heka? Order and peace in reverse. Somebody should be, that's alchemic force. Somebody could be doing or trying to use the alchemic force to disrupt your flow. Or that's how someone's feeling, but it's not working. Meditation. All right. Let me I'm not gonna be able to do a full deck. I'm just gonna be able to just try to like get the gist of it and like, we'll go from there. I'll be back on later. That is crazy. So give me no. Okay. I'm gonna just go from there. Alright. And then we're just gonna bust out these and we're gonna see where to go. I got y'all for like 10 more minutes. Marrying the incest, good frequency, out of time. Somebody in your family could have been trying to like spiritually bound you in a way where it shows up in the spiritual realm, almost like sex magic, that they wanted to bind you. Could be a brother, an uncle, a mother, a father, somebody. They got so desperate to be you're not married yet for some of you guys, or when this could have happened in the past when you weren't married or you weren't in a partnership, or you're about to be in a partnership. They were so desperate to be tied to your fortune and your Akashic records that they would be showing up with you in a marriage and don't know what the things that they would have to undertake or take. I know what's going on, but I don't know how to explain it sometimes, or I just need time to research what I'm talking about. But Metatron, work with Archangel Metatron for some of you guys. Yeah, I heard a beat. Work with him. Gabriel, Michael, Metatron, Raziel, Shamuel. For if you want love. or you want to understand deeper, or how you want to appear and almost like work on yourself so much that it thank you, divine, it's almost impossible for you, or it is impossible for you not to attract the love you deserve, that makes you feel safe, that you desire the most. Thank you. All right, getting back to the reading. Oh, some of you guys, you recently left a player. Good job. Good job, boo. You deserve more. Because you do. It's like you just left somebody and you about to just run into something else that's going to work. Oh my gosh. For some of you guys, that was your last test for some of you. And for others, oh yeah, because you got a king of fucking cups acting mad immature about what is about to go down. You left a fucking player. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Dominant, Star in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sean Capricorn. On top of, okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups. Magic didn't work. Whatever they tried to throw to you was weak. They don't know this plan. This plan could be just being developed. And even if it is, they don't know it. Like, the divine guys. They're like, well, I don't even know. It's like, how do luck? This kickball. We know where they're weak now because they show their blood clot hand. They show their bumba clot hand. And you done changed up on a hoe, so they don't know. They don't know. They see me smile, but they don't know how to feel inside. Yeah. Only you know. Oh. Only you know, child. They see me smile, but they don't know how to feel inside. Yeah. Yes, Siren, you better. A year. It's like, no. Somebody is like losing money and then losing sleep. It's almost like their instability. Somebody can owe you something or owe you like time away from one another, and they're like losing sleep off this shit. Like they feel some type of way. They don't really like the fact that they have to leave you alone, but they have so many obligations that they have to focus on. But they're so obsessed with the devil card. They're so obsessed and they're so toxic. They could be in a toxic relationship, will make them crave an angel even more. But their magician, their magic, it's not working. You done changed up on a hoe. Divine confirmation. Something that they've been doing is not working. They try all that shit. All that shit they try to do is backfiring on them. Now they're being slowed down from what they're trying to do because what they're trying to do is wicked terrorize. I'm hearing you're a magnet. Okay, divine come. You heard that? Yeah. So you'll see this. This woman will might be in the spiritual realm sentenced to this. Somebody, this is a death card. Somebody for what they tried to do to get up out their situation. Not only are they doomed to their situation, but they got to talk to a priest. They're ready to receive them. And or there may be some type of death to the finances where, I mean, this is inevitable. On top of the devil card. You miss him? You want him? All right, here. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. What do you do if the best part of me is always yours? Somebody could be Caribbean or Asian or Latin, Celtic, something about like South European, South Asian, Eurasian or something. I don't know. Honey. All right. These people, I heard these demons. It's like they want to give you equal give and take now. No, equal take. Oh, they just want something from you, but you got your guard up, strength. Somebody else is coming in. It's like you got faith in somebody else, faith and wisdom. You must have, okay, and I feel like you've required it through all the tests and trials. Yeah, and this person is like, I've been watching this baby grow and glow. Somebody could be actually watching you, or somebody is not watching you. They're about to. You're about to start dating somebody. For some of you guys, things are going to be, yeah, divine confirmation different. You keep pushing through. It's like they keep coming up against you. It's almost like they're trying to drag you back to this hellish place, and you're just ascending. They don't want you to feel heaven on earth, because there's times they feel like it was heaven on earth. It was just good for a summer or two. Where niggas wasn't art. It's like everybody has their own little like moment where everything was good, and you have a choice of what you're going to do to make sure that you're going to maintain that, and you just got to rise up. And you have support groups to help you. You have TV hotline, shelter hotline. You have whatever you need. If you look it up, and if you need help, you can always go to your local library to help you with the things that you need, including resumes and all that things, computers, things of that nature. And there's a lot of access out here, and as much as I get it, as much as I will let you know, because you never know what somebody needs, you know. So regarding that, somebody, see, this is something I'm watching. I see. This is Seven of Wands, and what is? Ooh, I knew it. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Okay, what's that confusion energy? Okay. Oh. What's that confusion energy? Let me see. Somebody needs to lay something to rest. You let somebody go. You're okay. But they keep working with other people. But they realize that Five of Swords in reverse is not working. They need to lay it to rest. There's an Emperor in reverse. Somebody's having to, let's say the top of the deck, you have your boundaries up. Very strong. and they can't sleep at night. They're going through obstacles. Somebody's like, this bitch is strong. This bitch got gristle. Oh, divine confirmation. This bitch got gristle. All right, well, give me like, can I do one more spray? And okay, all right, we're gonna do one more spray and I'm out of here. All right, let's go on. Yeah, somebody did not get the overall outcome that they desired. They're in regret. Oh wow, give me 3. Okay, 4. No, 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands in reverse. You'd rather be sexy, single, successful than to be in an unhappy marriage. And somebody is getting exposed for being the unhappy part of that marriage. The divination, this whole hoax. It was the top of the deck. Somebody wants to come forward, make some type of action with some type of lie and deception so you don't get this. Can I get one more? But you're the high priestess, so you know what the fuck is going on. This is like the end of the movie or the beginning of a new one. Yes, you heard that. Nothing but confirmations all around. It's like, how did we get here? Well, let me tell you a little story. Then start this reading all over again. You were led. You're getting led. Like you were led out of the pain and the chaos. You were also being led to victory. I love you guys. Wow.